Enemy Last Stand updated once again. And this update isn't all that big, but the biggest change is the godly reworks. And in this video, we're just gonna find out all the changes that happened to the godlies. So let's just get straight to it. So I literally just woke up. I've seen in the update log godly rework. All godly units rework, new passive, new abilities, plus new team buffs. And I guess I'm here just finding out whatever changed on all the new godlies. Because I'm never using Escanor or Sukuna because they're so bad compared to all the new units. So hopefully they're good now. So first off, we got Escanor and we got Sukuna. The Escanor's team buff is plus 30% damage to all flames type DOT. Okay, that's not that great. And reduces ability cooldowns by 20%. That's fine. That isn't that bad. And then we got Dio. Plus 30% duration to debuffing status effects. Okay, that could be good. Ichigo cancels elemental disadvantage. So if you use a water on a nature type, it cancels the 33%. I have no idea why you would use a water against a nature type, but it's all good. Then we got Goku's plus 30% team damage to bosses. That is good. That is really good. Wukong plus 100% team ability damage. That is insane. What? Oh, what? That really is good. Oh, even Jin Woo got a new team buff. Plus 15% damage buff to all summons, spawns, and clones. And that's all the changes. These two are the same. So I think I just want to see how good these two really are. You can only use two at the same time. So let me just go ahead and see what changed on these two. And then we'll go to Dio and Ichigo, Goku, and Wukong. And then, of course, we got Jin Woo. So let me just see what changed. Okay, so first up, we are gonna need Escanor. Escanor, you're doing 12 million damage on placement. So that doubled. His placement damage doubled. And he got Sunburn, which has 22 million damage, which is really good. Did any passive change? Damage and range increases every wave until 15. Pride pities the other fire units in his range, increases their DOT damage by 50%, damage by 10%, and range by 15%. Okay, so all of these change, right? I cannot remember what they were before. Okay, Escanor's really good. Escanor just got really good. But let me just keep on upgrading. Prideful Wrath, 47 million damage. Oh my god, really good. Finally, you got really good. You got expensive though, now that I see it. I mean, I guess like with this amount of damage, sure, you can get expensive. And he gets a ability. That's good. 187 million damage plus 327 is for 500 million damage almost. 510 million damage, which is really nice. Plus this one. Increases damage by 50%, decrease SPA by 25%, increase range by 50%, increase DOT damage by 40% for 60 seconds. During these 60 seconds, gain Blaze effect. After the 60 seconds ends, this unit cannot attack for the next 120 seconds. So he has the ultimate which buffs him like crazy. I guess let's just use it. 280 million damage. What? He almost does 800 million damage and he has Blaze now. For 60 seconds. They did cook with him. They did cook. And now he's stunned for 120 seconds. So now let's quickly switch to Sukuna. So Sukuna does 5 million damage plus dismantle. I don't think this really changed. The strongest sorcerer unsealed is in range. Increase that unit damage by 25% and range by 20%. This unit SP increases by 5%. So Gojo Sukuna has a new duo passive. Okay, that's good. And he gets Divine Flames. Every 100 seconds, unleash Divine Flames to all enemies in range, dealing 50 times his unit's current damage is applying Sunburn of that multiplier. Then applying Sunburn of that multiplier. But what are these reworks? These reworks are actually insane. He gets... Okay, so he keeps Malevolent Shrine. But Power Vows, what is that? Upon activation, has a 50% chance to move on to the next chant. If it doesn't, move on the next chant ability goes on 300 seconds cooldown set to chant 1. If it reaches the final vow, the cooldown of the ability is set to 2000 seconds and set to chant 1. So chant 1 is deal 25 billion damage, chant 2 is deal 50 billion damage, chant 3 is deal 100 billion damage, and chant 4 deals 5 100 billion damage, inflict daze, steal 20% HP, inflict weaken permanently, and slow enemies down by 50% for 35 seconds, all in range. Someone cooked here. So let's use it. Chant 1. Okay, chant 1. Yeah, I lost. I don't think I'm lucky enough to go to chant 4. Let me just go ahead and switch out to new godlies. Okay, the first thing I see is Ichigo is now 1000 cash on placement, which is kind of sad. And Dio is 850 damage on placement. Okay, well, Ichigo is sad to see because he was a really good starter unit, but I guess not anymore. But let me see Dio first. Ooh, Dio's range is small, but let's see. He has Accelerate. Decrease DOT proc time by 10% for 10 seconds. I have no idea what this means, but sure. Divine Aura, Evelyn Vampire. Every 10 attacks decrease this unit SPA by 25%, and all units within 50% of this unit's range have their SPA decreased by 5% for 60 seconds. Sure. Units in Dio's range have their SPA decreased by 2% to 10%, depending on how close they are from the unit. Similar. Bro, what? Skip that. Enemies in this unit's range receive an increased 2 to 10% slow depending on how close they are to the unit. Okay, these passives are really weird, but okay, whatever. Let me just keep on upgrading. Wait, this time stop is so bad, but the cooldown is also 35 seconds, so it's not even that bad. And this last one is Over Heaven Special, full AoE as well. 265 million damage with the 10-second SBA. Time stop all enemies on map for 60 seconds. Enemies killed during this time stop are brought back to life with 100% their max HP. Okay, so let me just do Road Roller first. So yeah, it's just a really small time stop, I guess. And Over Heaven Special. Big time stop. No, like, there's no cutscene? Didn't he have like a cool cutscene? What happened? Why did they remove that? It's all good, I guess. Go Road Roller again. Okay, so luckily I got Luffy because I don't think I'll ever use Dio now. But yeah, good try. Good try, my brother. Now we got Ichigo, 2.2 million damage on placement. Every 5th attack, Ichigo has a 35% chance to follow up, dealing 50% more damage of the previous attack casted. Quincy Bloodline. So they added this later, okay. If Quincy King Awakened is in range, guarantee follow-up attack in every 15 attacks. Ichigo increases damage by 10% and inflicts bolt on next attack. Yo, I needed Yohaba on my team. Oh nah. Like, these passives are crazy. If Aizen is in range, buff own damage by 10% and range by 10%, buff Aizen damage by 20% and range by 15%. Okay, so he got really good team-up passives, but not. The only thing for himself is this Getsuga Tensho. Okay, so he does 361 million damage. Wait, he's light? They changed Ichigo to light? So we got 3 light godlies now. You know what? It's fine. I've just seen it now too. Light is crazy. True Kai release. Ichigo activates his True Kai, buffing his damage by 25% and reducing SPA. Okay, so just a self buff. It's whatever. No cutscene, anything. 451 million damage over 5 seconds is quite good. That really is quite good. But another light godly, so we're at 3 now. He is fine. He's fine. He isn't all that great, so I'm kind of disappointed. But it's fine, I guess. Well, I guess we're starting out with Goku. Let's see, 3.24 million damage on placement, which is good. He does have glitch and mastery. Yo, these passes, I'm done with reading, but it's all good. When this unit or units in this range have status effects applied to them, have Goku counter attacks for 50% of his current attack damage. Okay, whatever, sure. Every 50 takedowns, Goku has a 20% chance to adapt to the enemies. These adaptations include plus 20% damage, plus 50% crit, blah blah blah. Goku obtains all adaptations once and in this order. Okay, so he just adapts. Okay, that's good, I guess. Alright, 800k. Final energy bomb. So his ultimate Kamehameha is gone. Upon activation, deal 20 billion damage. Times charge count. Cap of 400 billion buff units damage in range by 5%. Times charge count for 150 seconds. So charge count? What's that mean though? Let's see. Click to charge. What did I do? It's not like I can see that damage though. Okay, so you just have to click for it to charge it up. That's good. And Honebot is still the same. He does some good damage though. Again with 5 seconds. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Goku's quite good. I mean, this nuke is insane. Just click and you'll do 400 billion damage. Now, these new infinite leaderboards are gonna go crazy with the new godlies. So next up, we got Son Wukong. My boy Jin Mori. Oh. Okay, so this passive is the same. And I think this passive is the same as well. So, let me just keep on upgrading. Okay, so he does keep his full AoE with bleed now and crippled. 250 million damage only? I mean, his copies, when he gets his copies, his clones, then he'll do some crazy damage. But 250 million damage only? It's kind of disappointing, isn't it? I don't know. He is really good. He has bold and he has a big range, which is good. But only 250 million damage is... I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about it. But I think we have one last godly. That's going to be Son Jin Woo. Okay, well, last but not least, we got my code Son Jin Woo. I'm not sure what changed, but he got so many passes. Every 50 takedowns, Son Woo increases the damage of all shadows by 5%. Which is really good, okay. Every 100 seconds, Son Woo has a 50% chance to roar, slowing all enemies in range down by 30%, and enemies under 25% HP permanently take 50% more damage from Son Woo and his shadows. Roar deals 5 times Son Woo's current damage to all enemies in range. Okay. Bro just roars. I need to be stopped. 50% chance to revive an enemy killed by Son Woo with 150% of its max HP. Like, that is so good. I think Son Jin Woo is still the best godly. Any unit that enters Son Woo's range permanently, any unit that enters Son Woo range is permanently slowed by 10% and take 15% more damage from his shadows. Son Woo and his shadows deal 1.5 times damage to bosses. What is this? What is this sentence? Any unit that enters Son Woo range is permanently slowed. What is that? Okay, you know what? It's fine. I don't think damage really changed. He's still Shadow King's domain, which is the same. 176 million damage with Mutilate is 700 million 600 million damage. Bit more than 600 million damage, which is so good. Like, he does 600 million damage with all these shadow. Wait, where's all the shadows at? And that is without his own shadows, but his summons. Wait. Where is... Ain't no way. Bro ain't summoning anything. How's that possible? Who tested this? 50% chance to revive an enemy killed by Son Woo with 150% of his max HP. He did not summon anyone. I don't know who tested this, but yeah, you're cooked. And of course, this is still the same. Yes, sir. Like 18 million damage for summon. 40, 63, 37? That is madness. Okay, so he does not have summons, apparently. But I mean, I think Son Jin Woo is still the best godly if his summons work. Like 800 million damage now. I mean, I think it's because of the ability, but 800 million damage? 900 million damage, I think, even. 920 million damage over 6.66 seconds. This is the best godly in the game. Such a good unit. W, bruh. So that's just gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We got over all the godly changes. And these godlies are absolutely insane. The best one, I think, is definitely Escanor, because he was the first godly and he was kind of bad. But now it's really good. So if you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.